Welcome learners to our channel. Did you know? If you like our video, please be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Thank you. Now, let's get to today's lesson. 15 things you didn't know about The Rock. Number 1. The Rock was born into the wrestling world. The Rock was born Dwayne Douglas Johnson on May 2, 1972 in Hayward, California. His mother, Ada Johnson, is of Samoan background, and her father was a professional wrestler. His father, Rocky Johnson, is black from Canada and also a professional wrestler. Growing up, he traveled around quite a bit watching his father perform in the ring. Number 2. The Rock attended the University of Miami on a football scholarship. Although The Rock is famous as a wrestler and actor, he was actually a very talented football player. The Rock received a full college scholarship to play at the University of Miami. Unfortunately, he suffered a back injury which ended up costing him a spot in the NFL. Number 3. He is in the Guinness Book of World Records. The Rock made his film debut in 2001 for the movie The Mummy Returns. He was paid $5.5 million for this role. He was inducted into the Guinness Book in 2007 for being the highest paid actor in their debut film. Number 4. Surprisingly, The Rock uses a stunt double. It's got to be hard to fill the shoes of a 6'5", 260-pound bodybuilder who has the arms the size of an average man's thighs. Somehow, The Rock's cousin, Tanoi Reed, has been able to successfully meet this challenge. He has been The Rock's stunt double for the past 17 years. Scorpion King was the first movie they worked on together. The Rock and Reed have a strong bond, and Dwayne has even posted on Instagram how he feels about Reed's commitment to the film industry. He stated, "Over the course of my career, my stunt double has broken multiple bones, severed tendons, torn ligaments, and just been an overall dominating badass." Number 5. The Rock recently got the rights to his name. Originally, the WWE owned the rights to his name, The Rock, and because of this, Vince McMahon was receiving executive producer credits in his earlier films. Johnson had dropped The Rock from his persona before the release of his 2005 movie, Southland Tales. He told Jamie Foxx in an interview that he wanted to quickly switch back to The Rock afterward. Johnson explained that his relationship with his fans led him to see the light and go by The Rock again. He had finally reached a point where he must surround himself with different groups of people and different management. "I just gotta make sure that I just gotta be me." Number 6. He owns a production company. The Rock owns a production company called 7 Bucks Productions. They have produced several of the films The Rock has starred in. Some examples are Baywatch and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. Number 7. Dwayne was arrested 8 or 9 times by the time he was 17. The Hercules star had a tough upbringing in Hawaii during his teenage years. After getting evicted from his apartment aged 14, he turned to crime and was part of a group who would target tourists. He added to Muscle and Fitness magazine. At age 14, when I started training, is when I also started getting arrested for fighting, for theft, and all kinds of stupid things that I shouldn't have been doing. Number 8. The Rock's best friend is Kevin Hart. The Rock and comedian Kevin Hart are best of friends. They share a great friendship on and off the screen, frequently pranking each other and sharing laughs. They've been in 3 movies together, including Central Intelligence, Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, and Jumanji: The Next Level. Number 9. Dwayne has a very successful partnership with Under Armour. His clothing deal with Under Armour is called Project Rock. It has been very successful, and some of the key products features have been a gym bag that sold out in a day, a t-shirt with a Brahma Bull logo, shoes, and an alarm clock app that had over 1 million downloads in its first week of being released. Number 10. He had a cameo on That 70s Show. In 1999, he made a very funny cameo on That 70s Show for an episode, The Wrestling Show. This was his first role acting in television, in which he impersonates his father, Rocky Johnson. Number 11. He hosted Saturday Night Live 1 year later. 1 year after having his cameo on That 70s Show, Dwayne hosted SNL with fellow wrestlers Triple H, The Big Show, and Mick Foley. This is believed to be the true reason his acting career really took a leap forward. Number 12. The Rock is a citizen of 3 countries. Although he has lived in the United States for most of his life, The Rock is actually a Samoan citizen because of his mother, a Canadian because of his father, and a US citizen because he was born in California. Number 13. He was the second choice to play Willy Wonka. He was director Tim Burton's second choice to play Willy Wonka in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. But as we all know, the role went to Burton's first choice, Johnny Depp. Number 14. The Rock knocked out Michael Clarke Duncan. During the filming of The Scorpion King, Duncan and Dwayne were filming an intense fight scene when Duncan accidentally leaned in too far and Dwayne's elbow connected right to Duncan's chin. Apparently, Duncan went down like a sack of bricks, and he was out cold. Number 15. He owns a charitable organization. In 2006, he founded the Dwayne Johnson Foundation. The charity works with children who have illnesses, disorders, and disabilities to help improve their self-esteem and empower their lives. It also helps with physical fitness and nutrition for the kids. Thank you for watching. Don't go anywhere before hitting that like and subscribe button down below if you haven't already. We have weekly videos with tons of fun facts, so don't miss out. Here are some hand-picked videos that we think you'd enjoy. Check them out and never stop learning.